He could be in here. Holding with a fine tackle. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And that is not finding anyone. Forward it goes. And it's Matip. Alexander-Arnold floats one over. It's Salah! It could fall kindly. Chance to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still. Partey. Ceballos is onto it and can take it up. Bellerin. Robertson did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's got options out wide. There are a few waiting for it. And that should be the keeper's. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Holding, positions himself well and cuts it out. Could move up a gear here. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mohamed Salah. In he flies! Good clearance and very necessary. Mane gets it back. Mane! He's looking to get there first. Firmino. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose, and another time! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
They've played it short. Robertson goes for it! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Firmino finds himself offside. Keeper sends it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got away. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Partey. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Needed a better pass there. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And we hit half-time, so there you have it. A close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game after that. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Liverpool will have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Tierney. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it back. Keita. Keita goes looking. Oh, terrible pass. And Firmino! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. How's that for a class finish?
Now that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And here's Aubameyang. Thiago. And it's Firmino. Mane. Going for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It's a loose ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Matip. Leno sends that a long way. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Chance! And a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Clearly not what he wanted to do. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And the finish! Deftly done. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Forward pass. Thiago, he's picked him out, cuts it out, Xhaka drives it forward, a long ball but not especially accurate. Defence has got rid of that. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way. Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And it's been taken straight back. And he's straight offside. Partey hoists it forward, tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. Holding does well there, alert. Now the counter. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
And it's played forward. Now it's Aubameyang. Shoots! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Firmino gets flagged offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Arsenal making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who is going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mane. And it's Matip.
Yeah, it's safe.
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Has a hit! In for the pieces! Xhaka goes looking. Decent looking ball. He's one-on-one, surely! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Forward it goes. And that is that. Liverpool have won it in what has been the perfect end to the pre-season. Whilst it's no guarantee of success when the new campaign does get underway in a week or so, it is surely a significant boost to morale. Liverpool stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
There's the whistle. Well, there's always this great sense of excitement when there's a new boss at the club. Yeah. The pre-match press conference was terrific. First time we really had the chance to hear what he has to say. Matip concedes a free kick for that. Joel Ward goes looking. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Zaha. Mane. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Zaha. Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. Mane. And he's on a charge. Mane, towering header! Harmlessly behind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Robertson positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane. Oh, he's been flattened. In for a header! Another fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a pop!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Mane. Mane. Robertson. Tompkins gets it away. Forward it goes. Matip gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. MacArthur gets good distance on it. MacArthur with a good steal, well played. And now the breakaway, and it's Firmino. Firmino into opposition territory. It is quite a run he's making here.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
He's had a shot! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Tries a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I think the little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Gomez does well there, alert. And it's played forward. Firmino plays it out to the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Crosses it in low. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oxlade-Chamberlain really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. Goes for goal! And he's straight offside. Guaita sends that a long way. Mohamed Salah gets on the end of it. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And here's Mane. Oh, given offside once more. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's had a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Well, the action has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Guaita gets it away.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He won't reach that. Away from immediate danger. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Going through, in with a header! Oh, taken with style! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Crystal Palace take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. MacArthur. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Attempts to play it through. He's still going. Where to next? Robertson tries to clear. And here's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Chance! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Can he deliver? Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Thiago. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's good stuff.
Shapes to shoot! He scores! certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Mane. And a header! Goal! And the comeback is complete! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pes2021 needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, that was no routine save.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's left his man. And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back. Has a hit! Deflected behind for a corner kick. Great leap! You can get that clear. No question, that's a foul. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Tries his luck. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Pes2021. Mohamed Salah provides an outlet. Massive leap! Cahill spreads it towards the left. He'll try from distance. Hits off target and by quite a way. Joel Ward plays it forward. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Mane with a shot! Really smart interplay.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
Oh, great! It's Salah! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Pes2021 comes out on top in a really physical duel. And here's Roberto Firmino. And that's it. Liverpool have their win on opening day. The season perfectly teed up. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, of course, the result is the opening day priority, and it was achieved with real front foot positivity.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Thiago Silva. He's a player who doesn't seem to have any weaknesses at all, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's technically gifted, and very
Chelsea have a free kick. Liverpool picked up 3 valuable points on opening day, and now a chance to build on that. Now it's Mane, and he's searching through. He's gone for it! Jorginho. He's found his man. Firmino! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Hudson-Odoi gets the better of his man. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Robertson, he's on a run down the left wing. Robertson needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Mohamed Salah.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Ziyech, he'll hit it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Ziyech really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hudson-Odoi, Gomez gets it back. Good ball. Thiago Silva. Mane. Shot at goal! Well, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. A spectacular effort! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
He's on it, has a goal! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Well, it has to be said, an absolute gift. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Mane. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Turns and goes back. Going for goal! And it's been taken short. It's a throw-in. Forward it goes. Ziyech. And through to the goalkeeper. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Kepa sends that a long way. Just brushed off the ball there. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Chilwell. And it's Firmino. Mane. Christensen tries to clear. They've played it short. They can get that clear. What a throw in. Matip. Oh, good chance! No mistake! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Thiago Silva can hoist it clear. That intervention was very necessary. He's played him through. He's left his man. Hudson-Odoi! Sticks it away! And they get themselves in front! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Chelsea got themselves into the lead. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Azpilicueta has been caught there, it's a foul. Wijnaldum has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Right through the middle. In with a header! It's come back out! Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that? It's the whistle for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Second period then underway. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward. Mohamed Salah battles to win it back. Goes for the cross. And that has gone horribly wrong. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it back. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. has put a stop to that. And it's Salah. Jorginho. Chilwell. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Danger averted for now. Liverpool get it back again. This could spell... And Firmino! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Christensen drives it forward. Werner, over to the left. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery. Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Fired in from distance.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Firmino! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. Big chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Conte. Werner. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Firmino tries to stroke it through. And it's been taken straight back. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Thiago. Ziyech. And now the breakaway. And it's Chilwell. And he's managed to get himself offside.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Jorginho. Raspilicueta. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Werner. Gomez battles to win it back. And it's Matip. Now it's Mohamed. It's Salah! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Hoists it forward. And it's Chilwell.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Roberto Firmino.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Played out to the right. Gets away from his opponents. Werner shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And there goes the final whistle. And that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. Liverpool really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Peter, it was hard to see any other outcome. Ruthless opponents who were intent on exploiting their very obvious advantage.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.